What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, and as always, let's jump straight into it. So for today's video, we're going to be reviewing the ghost glow that you guys might have seen me paint and dread and do all that stuff on my Instagram. And yeah, this mask was a gift from 8mm Productions. I don't know if you guys are familiar with their work or not, but yeah, I got this and the dummy mask kind of in a gifted trade. And yeah, so mask itself is a very thick latex cast, hand stitched with, it's literally just thread and needle. Stitched in several areas, based around Corey's different variations of the mask. Some heavy stitching, some light stitching, just to kind of give the mask a little bit more of a worn, weathered look. There were some places that I didn't stitch, just because I didn't really feel like it. Again, this was just supposed to be more of an earlier stage of the mask, so I didn't want to go too crazy with all the weathering, but I did want to give it some to kind of add to the finish. The dreads are all hand wrapped. They're still very, very floppy, very lifelike, I guess. I don't know the exact word for it. They've all got rubber bands on the ends. There are 12, I think, 12 or 13. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. But then there are some that are green, and I know that seems kind of strange, but a lot of the earlier pictures of Corey's mask, he actually had a lot of green dreads in his ghost glow. So that was kind of a look that I wanted to achieve. So that was a little something different that I thought I could do. Again, this mask was more of an experimental piece. There wasn't like a for sure look that I was trying to achieve. It was just something that I sort of wanted to put together for myself. And yeah, I think personally, I'm very, very happy with it. I know a lot of people try to achieve this spongy, dried brush look on their ghost glows. The best way to do that, or the best way for me to explain how to do that, is to do a method called dry brushing, which I just mentioned. There's plenty of tutorials of it on YouTube. You can go give it a look and kind of see if you might want to try your hand at it. You get a really, really, really nice finish on the mask. And you can do it with several different colors, do different weathering effects, things like that. More paint on the brush, less paint on the brush. You can use it with sponges. You can use it with pretty much anything that you have your hands on. I've even seen people dry brush with their fingers. So yeah, you have the patch up here that is sewn. Obviously, this is a sculpted replica, so the patch is sculpted in, but I still stitched around it to give it more of a realistic effect. The eyepiece on this side is sculpted in, but I still stitched around it. And all the cuts are sculpted in, so I just kind of went through and stitched the ones that I really kind of wanted to stitch in. And for those that I didn't, I left alone. So the big thing with this mask is that it is a thick, thick cast. I will give you guys some more shots of it here in just a little bit. And whenever I do, hopefully that will kind of translate as to how thick this cast is. I have one up in the collection that is a much thinner cast. I'm not happy with the paint job now after doing this one, so I'll probably pull all the dreads out of that one and then give it a repaint and rehaul. But yeah, so there's not really much else to say. Like I said, I'm just going to give you guys some more shots of this mask. I've posted plenty of stuff on Instagram for you guys to have seen a lot of this mask, so I won't bore you with too much more. But yeah, we'll just do some more shots, and that will be it. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Links to Facebook and Instagram will be down in the description below, as always. If you want to place your order, I might be able to get a couple more of these and do them. Prices are, you know, kind of hearsay. It just depends on where you're located. And yeah, so just message me either on Instagram or on the Facebook page. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get your orders placed in. If there's anything else that you enjoy that I do, we can always make that. There's a huge list of things that I do that I've done on my Etsy page. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
No regrets and no reason for return. The worst is over and the sins have been burned.